Hello and welcome to another update video about MATIC, Polygon MATIC, also one of the cryptos that adheres very well at the moment to the edit wave count and that follows my forecast. It has actually been following my forecast for the last 7 months. We talked about this target area between 62 and 31 cents already back in December, January, when MATIC was over $2. We finally got into it. It looked very unrealistic, but still it became, or it was, pretty much my primary expectation. We've come into it, and that just shows it is worth continuing to stick to the forecast, until it isn't validated. So we've been following it, and we've also made here a lower low compared to the one on the 12th of May. We moved up from that wave 3 to the downside. We moved up in a wave 4 in a triangle pattern, A, B, C, D, E. We then broke that. We came all the way up in that wave E to around about 66.5 cents. That would also be the level, by the way, that I would want to see broken to be able to confirm more confidently an uptrend. And then we moved down quite strongly here. There is a lack of support and resistance in that area. So that suggests when we break to the upside from here, it can go quickly. So be aware of that. Then we moved down here in a 5-wave move. We could technically count this as a 5-wave move complete. This is a possibility, but there's also another possibility, like what I did for the other cryptos, that we just said, right, that is an A, B, C, and the wave 5 down is still coming. And that is unfortunately where we need to wait for the market to make the decision, because we have done everything what we need to do to complete the correction. We fulfilled all the requirements, which doesn't mean the correction needs to be finished, but it means we need to be on high alert. It could be finished. Because this wave 4, we can see this as an A, a B, and a C, a running flat pattern. We see that currently on a lot of cryptocurrency charts. And since then, after the wave 4 high, we've seen already quite a bit of an impulsive move down, but it's a bit too early, and this small move here could maybe already be a wave 1, but it's just hovering. So primary expectation in this wave 5 here in yellow would also still be further downside. My view, if we go above the previous swing high here at 44.6 cents, it would for me just suggest that the wave 4 is still ongoing. It would not be bullish. We can talk about potential bullishness above the 45.7 cent level, but it would be very early days. And I would want to see what the structure is then like. But certainly if we go above that level, it would make me think about something different. Alternatively to what I showed you with this ABC is a triangle pattern. So this is what we talk about currently on the Bitcoin and Ethereum charts, that also MATIC here moves in just in a triangle in some way, that we can count this here up here in a wave A. This is a wave B, C, D, that we would get another wave E up. Then the wave 4 would be finished here, because the wave 4 finishes when you have a triangle. It finishes at the end of the wave E in a triangle. So here, and then you would also expect, based on this wave count, a move down. So the thing that makes me quite confident actually about this pattern is that a triangle, yes, oftentimes you find a triangle in a wave 4. And in fact, the wave 4 can come across entirely as a triangle, like this one. You can see it's basically a copy of that, just smaller. And here you can see those patterns always repeat, fractals, they always repeat. And again, you would suggest that we do the same that we did here, that we break out to the downside, because the peak of the wave E normally is at the opposite side of where the triangle breaks out, and then we would make it down lower. Key support would be here, certainly the 31 cent level. That is the 88.7% Fibonacci retracement level. MATIC is holding really well in this target area. A lot of cryptos have already broken below that 88.7% Fib level, so we need to be very much aware of that. That MATIC is actually holding really, really well. So this will be key support, and if it goes below that, then we need to see, but it wouldn't be a disaster, given that a lot of other coins are actually already much lower than that. If we go below that, I need to probably chart with a longer chart history. I'll do that for the next time, because just to see where there is additional support. But overall, what we can see on the MATIC chart very clearly is a strong bullish divergence on the MACD. I mean, it's not getting bullish yet, but it is a strong bullish divergence from that swing low here on the MACD to that one that we have at the moment, considering how low we came in price. definitely good sign for the potential next run to the upside. And also the MACD line here is also producing a bullish divergence from that swing low to that swing low, just suggesting while we make lower lows on the price chart, we make higher lows on the MACD. That is generally a good sign for the new uptrend, but it's not started yet. At least we don't have confirmation.